Top 5 horror games of 2024. Which will keep you up all night? 2024 has delivered a thrilling lineup of horror games that have transported us to dark and terrifying worlds, testing our limits of endurance. Here's a look at the top 5 horror games of this year, with a comprehensive analysis of their features, drawbacks, and my personal opinion on each game. 1. The Outlast Trials. The Outlast Trials is a cooperative survival horror game playable with up to 4 players. Set in the brutal world of Outlast, players are forced to undergo terrifying trials by the Murkoff Corporation. Features: cooperative horror. Experience: the game offers a unique horror experience where you can play with your friends and share the terror together. Terrifying atmosphere. The game features a terrifying atmosphere that immerses you in the dark and scary world of Outlast. Customizable characters. You can customize your character and upgrade them with new skills and abilities. Drawbacks: performance. Some players have encountered performance issues, such as low frame rates or stuttering. Repetitive. The game can become somewhat repetitive after a while, especially if you are playing alone. My personal opinion: The Outlast Trials is a great horror game that offers a terrifying and fun experience, especially when playing with friends. I recommend it to all fans of cooperative horror games. 2. Layers of Fears. Layers of Fears is a psychological horror game that focuses on story and atmosphere. The game revolves around a mentally disturbed painter and his singer wife in a terrifying mansion. Features: exciting story. The game offers an exciting and engaging story that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Psychological horror atmosphere. The game features a strong psychological horror atmosphere that will affect your mind. Beautiful graphics. The game has beautiful and artistic graphics that enhance the terrifying atmosphere. Drawbacks: gameplay. The gameplay is a bit simple and may not suit all players. The mansion. Wandering around the mansion can become a bit boring after a while. My personal opinion: Layers of Fears is an excellent horror game that offers a different psychological horror experience. I recommend it to all fans of horror games that focus on story and atmosphere. 3. Ill is a first-person survival horror game featuring realistic and terrifying graphics powered by Unreal Engine 5. The game focuses on fighting against distorted and terrifying creatures. Features: stunning graphics. The game features realistic and stunning graphics that enhance the horror experience. Brutal combat. You can fight against creatures using a variety of weapons. Intense horror atmosphere. The game features an intense horror atmosphere that will make you feel scared every moment. Drawbacks: performance. You may encounter some performance issues due to advanced graphics. Limited information. There is not much information about the game yet. My personal opinion: ILL looks very promising and I'm very excited to try it out. If you're a fan of horror games that feature realistic graphics and brutal combat, then ILL is a game worth keeping an eye on.
4. Routine. Routine is a sci-fi horror game set in an abandoned moon base. The game features a suspenseful horror atmosphere and great mystery. Features: suspenseful horror atmosphere. The game features a suspenseful horror atmosphere that will keep you in a constant state of anticipation. Exploration. You can explore the abandoned moon base and uncover its secrets. Terrifying robots. You will encounter terrifying robots in the game, which will increase the fear factor. Drawbacks: limited information. There is not much information about the game yet. Release date. The game's release date is still uncertain. My personal opinion: Routine looks interesting, and I look forward to learning more about it. If you're a fan of sci-fi horror games, Routine is a game worth keeping an eye on. 5. Paranormal Tales. Paranormal Tales is a first-person horror game that simulates the found footage style. The game revolves around a group of people investigating paranormal phenomena. Features: found footage. Style: the found footage style offers a realistic and terrifying horror experience. Different stories. The game contains several different stories, each with its own atmosphere and characters. Dark horror atmosphere. The game features a dark and scary horror atmosphere. Drawbacks. Motion sickness. The found footage style can cause motion sickness for some players. Limited information. There is not much information about the game yet. My personal opinion? Paranormal Tales looks interesting, and I'm excited to see how the found footage style will be used in a horror game. If you're a fan of horror games that focus on realism, Paranormal Tales is a game worth keeping an eye on. If you liked the video, press the like, share, and subscribe button.